Okay, and so let's see. Let's focus on the game now. Black pincer here. And I think this game can be really interesting because Choyu is playing some unusual move and Fujita Akihiko as well. So, okay, we get pincer here, which I think is not something we see a lot. And white, you see, played this one. Also, I think it's kind of special, right? Where is the game? It's in the game record. So maybe we need to see what I see. Of course, it's not pincer here for AI. And what I think about the pincer is fine, okay. And the white move, yeah, this is here most of the time. AI says just play the press like this and you are fine, okay. But he choose here. He choose here, and I think there is a very peaceful way like this, right? That's the standard way of AI. But there is also the here. And okay, it seems the AI is ready to do that. And so, you know the Taisha here. Tenuki, play there, play there. With one more stone here. Is even better here. So you play this and you connect, and there is here. And you see support of L4 is great here for black 2 stones. So there is a move here and this is supposed to be jumped here. So there is big fight. Did this happen? Yes, here. But why choose here? Okay. But AI was ready to, yeah, AI was ready to play this. AI is telling this is okay. Play here, play here, play here. This should be played like this, according to AI. And is white move losing something? And I think it's the other day, and thanks Chris for following, welcome on the channel. And I think the other day we already see Cho asking for Taisha. He didn't get the Taisha, but he's asking the other day. So here, there is that play. And this play leads to variation. Is it? Okay, it's AI says it's super close anyway. So playable. So here we expect that black is playing here, right? Easy? Yes? Okay. So you see stones are cut. And now what you played Q3? Yes, okay. And black's defend. And you should keep pushing here or not. I don't know how you deal with this here. The stone here, is it sacrifice? Like you pushed and shoulder it here? Whoa, what? You played here and asking for this and... I don't know. Let's see what he's doing here. He pushed here, okay, for corner. So chance for black to block here, which is super big. Is it... yeah, what he's doing? Is it really okay for white here? I'm afraid. So... yeah, okay, here, it seems Soria is about to play here. Makes more sense for me. Or, okay, I change after. I was looking at this stage, what AI says, and AI says here, here, and here. But after this, I change his mind and says you just played here. And black will play somewhere else. Okay. I think the turn, black's turn here you can block, no? As here, 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 you can play that. And this cut is not a good idea for black, I guess. Just a disaster. This is answered by a thing here, you know? And playing here did nothing. And playing here is just you played here. And this is, you connect and you just get bad shape for black. So there is no black 2. Black 2 is bad. Yeah, okay. So this losing 10% win rate. First mistake of the game. First mistake of the game, and yeah, AI says you should play here. And that is, you keep pushing, and what you get with influence is better. So yeah, black played here in the game, yes, and this is what I was thinking. This is not so great. It's not losing the game anyway, still the game is close, but slightly better for black. And here, the situation is white Tenuki, right? Yeah, Tenuki, there is still a great Tesuji here. That's a great Tesuji to play there. And it's the same if you pushed here, there is still a great Tesuji there. So, okay, there is a white here. Black's playing here right now, no reason not to do. And this white is too much. Oh, right, it's too much. I think this is makes the Tesuji better. So AI says you played here, answers, and now time to play somewhere else, like answers here. And yeah. Okay, so this is inferior, not losing too much, but inferior. And this is black happy with this, you know? And there is still like a move here is Sente or not? Like if white played here, and when you get this, you get this one, right? So if you played here, it seems for me, if you Tenuki, this is trouble. Ah, it's not. You can Atari. That's fine. No, that's fine. Okay. But this at least is Sente for black. It needs to answer. So this is a strong good side. And you can't really cut for white, you know? White's playing here, you cut, and this is trouble. You capture with ladder. So it should be fine. Maybe there is white play and cut like this. So that cut is working this time, right? It's working, but this is Sente. So he played here. Okay. Strong move. Maybe it's... I think this is still strong. Because white makes life anyway. And white not making life, you pincer, and that's really strong. And this is stronger for corner, you know? So I think it's more to play the small. Okay, fine. It seems the AI is ready to... anyway, it's almost the same. AI is ready to play... He wants to play here right now and play this. Okay. But earlier it was Kima. In some slightly different position. But I think difference between the two is not too big. So, play this like the game is stronger about attacking white. And there is more things to do in the corner. This one defends more corner, but it's slightly less threatening. Okay, so white defend anyway. But maybe also if black played a move here soon, it's big corner. So black playing Kosumi here, there is way to fight 3 stones. That's great for him. In case of... I think it's important for black to play here. Because as I said, white had a push and cut here. And this not involve ladder. Not playing here because here ladders. But that way is big, so you should play here soon. You should play here soon. That's important. Even if, of course, as I said here, you get this incentive, but doesn't worth to keep this in reserve. It's just move on first line, you know? So white defend here, and this is Itenuki, but still, you should play there. I will insist about this, but you should play there. Because there is a G of cut. The cut here is different, like, you know, when there is here, cut is different. And maybe you can get things like this to avoid ladders also at some point. Or maybe just you play there. This is not working for... Is it really working for white here? That's difficult for white anyway. So I think also AI will insist on this. Yeah. So I think after white extend, yeah. AI says still play there, like me. And anyway, here is playing here, playing left, because here what you want is close your corner, not take the top side, because when you take top, it's easy to invade. And you lost corner or side. So you can get both of them, corner and side. Not right now. So here is playing attach, okay, but I think there is difference not too big, but there is a small one. Anyway, game is slightly better for black at this stage. AI says here, win rate for black is about 65%. So there is attach here, normal follow-up. Okay, so there is here. What is doing white here? You can try to play for some territory here. Yeah, at some point it's really good to cut, right? I mean, at some point it's good to cut. It's of course here, this is, you need to finish this first. So it's playing here. Okay. Okay, playable. This is, I think it's, you need some territorial things, so why not? And here he needs to push, right? And there is a jump, it's Sente thing. Okay, and it's time to play the top side first. He played here, this is supposed to be just... Okay, here, of course AI says you played here, okay? And it's Sente, so played it right now. And the way to keep playing is just play there, according to AI. And okay, there is here, but you can pincer with this, which is just white and not really space. You can extend here, but not so big, and black can escape here. So white is playing 6 to force black jumping, escaping here, and there is a fight here. Playable fight for white, okay. But AI says black should play like this. And black's playing here for me is a bit strange. Normal shape in local position is more here. But you can also Tenuki, of course. And so he's playing here. I think is like a Fujita Akihiko move. Okay, and black is losing like 6% win rate on this. But it's no big deal. White's blocking here. Okay, this is really urgent. He's really asking for this. So yeah. But as I said here, it's time to play the top, and AI says the same. Okay. Here, though there is that thing here, and black will play here, but there is a white here. Black's playing here. No, black's pincer. No, it's different move order. That's not 6. It's pincer first, okay. And when there is pipping answer 0. Okay, make more sense. And now there is Sansan and here, and big fight. And I think with Ogema there is things to do here. Is there just attach? Maybe. But this happened. And I think not so great for white. He had to play the... Yeah. That's losing more than 10% win rate. So this is a mistake for white here. So here, yes, that's important. That he should play one more. He didn't. Ah, this, you know what is this? Is for ladder. This ladder, it wasn't working anymore since Joseki here. Since I get the move here, wasn't working, and this is for ladder, but I'm not sure of that move here. Yeah. AI says just played here. If I played here, you get this, and this is you just capture the stones in net. Net is way better, right? Net is supposed to be way better, so just played one because you need to control this area. And is white playing something here? No. Is white going to develop a big moyo here? No. So I think this should do it. Like, there is move here. Is it working for, like, let's say you played here. Is it working for this? That's 3 here. Black. Yeah, okay, it seems if you just get exchange like this, it's working. So white play there, and it's not working for black. This is just the place where no. It's just ladders finish like this. And so it's okay for white. He extend, he answers to black move, and still no ladder. And black, of course, may keep pushing, and ladder's working now for black. But this is white makes profit, and 2 stones are really easy now. So not so great. And he's playing here. I think he wants to make it sente. He wants to make it sente. So after all, he's playing here to get that things working, you know. And he tries to be more sente than playing here. But yeah, why just resist here? Okay. And this is unsolved. And so here, still... Is it unsolved here? Still unsolved. Yeah, still unsolved. So there is here, is still, you need to come back. He's playing here. So now white to defend the right, okay. Black's playing here, but still unsolved about the cut. So I'm afraid the cut is doing something. So here in this, so the games in the league by Cho, we see a lot. He did really great in the end game. Most of the games he was behind all the game, and he come back in the end game. So strong at finish the game, you know, and I think it's important thing. And I think there is a G here. So even right now, the game get closer for him, I guess. Now, maybe not so much. Okay. My guess is, according to A, my guess is really wrong. Okay. So win rate increased a lot. So this was not so great for black. It was better to play here, I think. No, it was different now. Okay, that's crazy. But what a crazy thing. AI variation here is you play 1 for 2, and then you close here, because 3 is important point. You know, white should invade the top. The truth. And now white played here because ladder good for white. So now we get here. This is AI variation. So what is this? You keep playing here, right? You keep playing here. And how do you finish this? Do you just keep playing here? I don't know, but it seems like you do big fight here. You sacrifice 4 stones and you're ready for big fight. Looks crazy for me. But I don't see there is nothing here. I don't think there is a thing here. It just leads to this anyway, right? And it's like you need here anyway, or something. So it's like black goes for crazy thing here. But it says, okay for black to play like this. Anyway, black move at 3 is super big. And you will get something. So this one is losing a little. And the thing is, white should just play the top, I think. Okay, so here, this thing is, I said, you push 1 time here. I think there is just a IG story here. And then just, it's time to play here. And it's interesting, it's still not playing here. Because for me, Ogema is you play that way here. And he's playing here. Okay, and not here. I think this is okay. Earlier it was here. Earlier it was I says here, fine. And I think it's about to be fine to play here. And because you want more top side and there is space. And here still again, just say here. And there is here, here, here. And you will just play here, according to I. In that position. Okay. So you will be alive in corner. And not too bad. The duration of play is not too bad. You know, it's like black is not building the top, he's building the center. So not too bad. But white playing here, it seems to be not so great, according to AI. But I think lead is, so, this win rate for black, 86%. So big lead for, about the win rate, seems to be big lead. But I think it's not too much. Anyway, Cho made such a comeback in the end game in previous games of the league. And so here, and okay. And for me, Cho's strength will appear in the, when it comes to finish the game. About evaluation when it comes to finish the game. So we will see. So here, he managed to invade top. So that's great for him. He's playing here. There is a peeping move. Yeah, this one is threatening to cut. He's going to cut. No, he's not going. There is a connection here. But it's bad shape for black. And white here. And what is this here? You can't play there because Atari. If you play there, if you played this Atari, there is Atari. What about this? You need to try to make life, but it's just a co-fight. Okay, so can be crazy. So black connects to don't be killed. And white just connects. Okay. So black you're alive, but that's a small life. And now white here, you see the center, nice. And that is, cut here, ladders is okay. The stones here are stronger. Nice for black. Okay. And what I think about the result up to here? Is it white catch up a little? Or it seems just black win rating raise, 99%. That's crazy. Okay. Now then lost a little at some point. Okay. So I will show you here. It seems connect was losing a little for black. But anyway, both cases is really good for black. AI says you played here, so you accept Atari here. And the thing is, you need to come back fixing, okay? And now there is a trouble of making life here, right? So here, you had no troubles, you played here. And so making life here. So if you block here, this is, you know, this way, enough space for life, no problem. So white's blocking the corner, okay? And now you jumped here. Black, white cannot play here. White's playing here, you take stone, so great. So you connect, and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stones. So as you are first to play, that's a life. There is space for life. 2 eyes. So this is a life, and white should take care of this. And because you played 5 first, stone's under attack, you know? So you take control of center. Better, you know, playing 5 for black, even if life is slightly smaller here, it's still better because it's like 2-3 points difference, and playing 5 is better than white's playing 5. You know, the result here, white's playing, difference is huge. Okay, but anyway, still here, AI says 96% win rate for black. Why it's so high for black? Black territory on top right is big, okay? There is also bottom left, nice territory. And black seems to be alive almost everywhere. I say almost because I don't know about the cut here. You know, like, let's say black, like here. What about here? You played here? Because, yeah, that way is okay, right? Or maybe you can extend here, but capture, or maybe that way. Yeah, playing here it seems didn't work. You still go for this, maybe. I'm not sure. But black's playing here, okay? And black's pushing. Is it for ladders? There is a cut. He's playing here. Okay. Captures. Atari connect. Is it a kill? No, because there is capture. And he needs here. That ladder's bad. Right? So white here. You see the center. Okay. Now, you know, white, before this, white has territory in bottom right. And more or less that's all because other places are small. And now center like starts to be big. Black, of course, increases a lot on the left. I think still good for black. Oh, no. Okay, it's became really bad at some point. Oh, that's so crazy. So here, this variation is big trouble here. So here, AI says you should play here. I think it's because when it's here, you can just came to here, maybe. Yeah, it seems you played what? You played here. The thing is, you get Kotoritz. You get Kotoritz. You played 3, so white has stances 4, and when you play 5, there is 6. So that time you played 7, that is a capture, and when you play 9, life and death here. If white solved, here, this doesn't survive, right? If you play here, it's dead. If you play here, it's dead. Just dead. So 13 kills. So this means 9 is answered here. And when you take, where is white Kotoritz? If white has no Kotoritz, like white cut here, if you take here, it's so big. You can get so many troubles. But black answers here, instead of 90% win rate, is now just, it's less than 60%. So it became close game again. And yeah. So now, yeah, it's even maybe slightly more. It's just now win rate for black is just 55%. Instead of 90, it was 90 when white played it was 96%. So he lost 40% win rate with variation here. Was a disaster one. Looks good because he makes territory, but the AI says it's disaster. And the AI agree with that. So here, win rate for black disappeared. It's like 50-50 game. So, and now remember, I told you this Cho is strong at playing, at finishing the game. He's strong. So, troubles for black. Black here, white here, okay. Play this one. So you see the territory disappear. It's so small. White here because there is some cuts. Okay. White defend here. Defend here. This is black play this defense because now this is easy to answer. There is no cut. Okay. And now black here to reduce the center. But center is center. This one, yeah, returning to cut. So he played here because, of course, I think it's the same spot for white is interesting. And tries to cut the black stone. Catch the center. So black played here, but remember there is a cut at M4, M5. White defense here, there is cut here as well. Okay, so here defense, there is still cut. Black jumping here to connect in case of cut. So white here, white has to save territory here and base, right? So he's playing here, Atari here, he has to play around here. He's not, he's playing Sansan, okay. Nice. What is this? Is it alive here? It's not supposed to be alive. I mean, here... it's maybe more complicated than this. Maybe you can, try to kill with this. But I think it's like you can escape. If you played here... this is like you played here, and that's a coup. That is that one, and that one. And it's a coup. If you connect, so I connect, it's white alive. So he's playing here, yeah. He's playing Atari right now, okay. So he's playing here, so we get a co-fight. So white's played here. This is cutting black stone, so this is black should connect here. And now white takes. And what is black cut it? Black's playing here. So, and okay. Remember earlier, this black was cut about white's life. But this time, white just take. Because if you remove eye shape around here, like you played here and here, you remove some eye shape here. But why not just to connect? So you don't care. You really don't care. And this is like black's playing here, you can play here and here to make a shape. So this disappeared and this disappeared at the same time. Because this time here, when you block, okay, you can turn one time, but just one time. This 3 is not Kutritz anymore. So that was damage here. That's removing Kutritz. Nice. Okay, so black here, of course, threatening to kill white and reverse into corner incoming. So nice. And takes. And white here is threatening to kill. So black to answer. And okay. Black here, you need to... I doesn't need? Really? Oh, okay. Here is there... Oh. What deal? Okay. Here, so it takes, okay? So black to kill. This, not enough, right? I mean, you can play it here. And this is... If you play it here... That's Seki. Okay, that's Seki. If you connect, so this is Seki. So it's for me, it's like the best you can do is Seki. And so you played here, right? If you just connect, this white 4, black 5, they are Mei to kill. So this is you're supposed to cut, right? So now if you just connect, white takes. So you need to save black 1. Maybe like capture, okay? You extend. Atari there, counter Atari. You takes, you extend. The stones are cut. How to make second eye shape? You played here, you never get, okay? 2 liberties on the side, so you had time. Black connects. And you had time, maybe you don't have time. You don't. What the hell? We need better. It seems to be not enough. It's a kill, so. It's a kill. But why get this Sente? Black answers here. Okay. So this, for me, looks like white dead. The white played here, so black should at least play here. In that case, he can get it in Sente. And then, probably there is some white around here to try to kill the top. Because if you manage to kill top, and there is also the trouble of even let's say black managed something, when you played 4, this is not alive. So maybe you can kill something, you know? Like you jumped, and black is trying to make life, you played here, this is black dead here. So this can be enough as trade. So black resists, white played here, yeah, that's a big move. And anyway, he should accept it's dead here, and he killed that. So black's playing here, as I said, it's not anything about the kill here because there is way to connect. But white, yeah, okay, white connects. Not sure exactly why. But anyway, it's supposed to be black dead on top or black dead on the right. Maybe both of them. So white here, black here, sorry. White defends. Black's playing here, so it will survive. Yeah, will survive. But with this, it's supposed to be dead on top. Now white's play there. There is another co-fight here. Co-fight for killing the top left. So if there is co-fight to kill top left, the bottom right can survive. So there is a black here. Oh, okay, and this way to... No, there is way to take co and makes profit, of course. But now cut here. So there is Atari and takes black here because he's threatening to kill that. So white answered. And remember there is connection here if you're not careful. So black here to prevent connection. Okay. Now white connects. Kill the top left. Is it kill here? What the hell? So here, yeah. Connect. They are dead. That's crazy. Okay. Things happen. So you trade. Now, you know, remember it was white corner. At some point it was white biggest territory in the game. So now it seems to be white dead. But now black is dead in top left, and black is dead on top right. So that's really crazy here. That game is so crazy. So black's playing here, but I think this achieved nothing. Black here, it's maybe you're supposed to defend here at some point. There is a cut here, maybe. Okay, so white defend and games here. Yeah, okay, defense. And now what is situation here? So there is some really crazy trade. And so it was close game until the Sans and invasion, but oh. Yeah, black mess up the black mess up about the Sans and invasion. It seems. So the thing is, before the Sansan invasion, he should play there, because it was Kotrit and white answer. And... it was Kotrit. It's not really Kotrit anymore, but anyway, before white play there. he should play. Because it's supposed to be Sente. And later it wasn't. And so the co-fight favors white. It's not like, it's like white trade is like accurate. Oh, almost. Ah, okay, yeah. I miss that spot. Yeah, earlier I talked about I should push more. So this one, here I was talking about this and it seems doesn't work. But if you start here, this way it's way different. Okay? This way is way different. It looks way better, right? And so why should play there? The thing is, the AI says you should not extend here right now. What you should do is playing here. You played here, you played here. There is this one. You played. No, there is already. Sorry. There is when there is already moves here. You should play here. You should play it here. Now you play this one. Black will play this to prevent connection and manage to kill, but you get 1 and 3 for free, kind of. And can you play still there for white? This is black gets 2 eyes, so not working, right? But after 6, you played 7 and fight a ko here. So you lost bottom right, but you can kill top left on ko in exchange, and you're already alive on top right. And I think the white's moving here is like the ko traits. And so it was like chance for black. Just at this stage here, win rate for white 87% because what happened with the ko fight in top right, and get the black here is goten now since he played this after white here. Was the big damage, one of the big part of damage for black, and the trade was okay for white. But when white played here, so it's black chance because black's playing here is good. You need this one because white can play the cut for free, and after white needs to defend for his life anyway. It's supposed to be you need to start the ko here, but he just connects. He just connects and. Okay. It was like bad move for white to attach. When white connects, it's not so great for white because white should start co-fight in top left. But white here black answers, so not too bad for white. And it became, instead of 72, here it was 72% win rate for black. When black played here, it's now 42. So he lost 30%. That's crazy trade. But white answers here not so great. And the truth is, this is not so great for white. So here it's like 55% win rate for black, so super close. And white's playing here looks too late. What he wants here? Yeah, he wants to play here, but I think they are very close things. There is some difference of win rate, but they are very close. And there is the start of a ko. And let's see what they think about the choice of the trade. Like up to here. Up to white here. I think it's good for white. Slightly better for white, at least. But it's crazy trade. So at some point it was okay for black. And yeah. This is when black played the f2 here. It was losing. It was what, 32? It was losing more than 30% win rate, like losing move. It seems. And what it should be? Maybe if it's losing move, we should look what it should be. Yeah, it was just so a few moves earlier. Here, he should not jump, but just satisfied to play here. And there is answers here, and you answer. So it should be just this. And that way AI says black will win. But black's playing here, AI says now black is losing. And anyway, game's still close. At some point, black again good. Oh. Okay. It's even when white here. When white here, it's even 94% win rate for black. But I think difference of value of moves is small. And AI says you should cut here right now. Gets this, and that is here and here. Co-fight, right? It's co-fight, another one. But white just played here. Maybe white's removing Kotoritz first. And black's playing here. And this is white defends a lot of territory here. And I think there is like kind of comeback a little. I'm not sure. Yeah, he catch up a little, but still, for AI, 74% win rate for black. So there is some mistakes for both sides, but I think evaluation of the trades, it's so crazy. Here the thing is, yeah, if white played here, this is like white dead, but white's playing here and connects. If it's like this, there is a co-fight, so he can get something in exchange. Save the stones or get something. So if he managed to rescue something, great for him. So there is here, yeah. And so black played here. And this is like black starting to ask life for life on co-fight, I think. And this is why it tells, okay, let's start the co. Play co-fight here, not on the top. And here, so finally black forced to play here, white to connect, black forced to play here, and white here. Yeah, so it get that co. And here, white says, okay, I'm okay to die on bottom left if I'm alive on bottom right. So it's a difficult thing for black. And now there is here. And we want a third co and make it draw. Will be I don't know when is last time a game for Meijin Ling was a draw. I think it's been a while. So now here white just connect. This is not totally over for black because black can still make it co here. And white takes. And black takes. And white takes. So white survive. But black kills top right. I don't know. So this way you kill black here. But you still dead on bottom right. But you kill top left. Can be crazy. So black takes here. White play this one. And this is still. Black takes co here. You can still... No, there is no chance. Black can play, you know... white playing here. Black can play here, but white takes co here. Is it correct? It's not so simple. Yeah, this can be triple in B. Did we miss a triple co here? The result is, I see there is a result now, and I know it's not dalcounting the game. That's crazy, but dalcounting the game. But is there a chance for like, after 4 you played here, and white not satisfied with results? So he played here? But it's not, it's never triple co. This is black and played here, or black needs the Kotoritz to take back, right? Yeah, it's just a co-fight on both sides. So black connects. That's a kill, right? Yeah, that's a kill. He kills top right, and white can take here to prevent black and play here co-fight. So takes, yeah. So this is black survive on the top and kill white, but white here kills black and survive. Okay. In result of this, advantageous for who? It was better for black before. It was better for black. Okay. That the capture here was not better for black. So this is what I said. Black should play here. White will take, and you takes here because it's sente, right? You need stances for white, and you takes. And this is white and no time to take here. So this is white needs a cutlet. And according to AI, cutlet is here. Of course, this one. Black's taking here. White taking here is enough, right? And there is a co-fight here. Next. And so, yeah, oh, my bad. Let's play the thing here. So you played here, there is here. Black takes here, there is here, there is here. So this one you takes, right? You takes, and there is here. And this time you played here, let's go to it. You can save black stones and go fight. So like white played here, he will kill black maybe. But black's capturing here, he can kill white. The crazy trade. So this 9 I think is answered. Yeah. AI says answer, and black takes back. So there is still co-fight. To kill white. And when black takes, white played here. Black connects, this AI says instead of almost 90% for black, it's about 90% for white. So black losing the game on this one. Okay. And I think now there is no comeback unless there is a mistake again. It should be close. And they will win the game. That's a crazy one. Black is dead. But oh, there is semi here. Yeah, okay. So it's crazy about the trade. White was alive because territory, but it's dead in the end. The top right, at some point it was alive and almost killed right and top at the same time, but now it's dead. And the top left for black was alive, but it's dead. And the bottom left was alive, dead, alive, and dead, and alive. So many change. It was like cool, so at some point it was like, we don't know. But in the end he survived, unless to be killed, instead of being killed. And if I to go here to get one more point here, he wants black to connect to get one more. And because he has cutlets here, okay, and the cut here is still one big cutlet here, as here. So let's say black had something. I think this Satori is something as cutlet. Let's say like black played something here, and white answer, and you take this is cutlet. No, not yet. I was hoping, but you need to fill the liberty first. So not working as cutlet. My bad. But what black playing here? Why don't you play there? White takes, you takes here. I want to see white cutlet here. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. But here, you takes back. And now there is co-fight as well here. Which co-fight you win? This one, right? So black takes again. So here, okay. And you're back. Probably he couldn't co-treats and he's thinking he will not win. Okay. So white pushing here. Pushing here. Pushing here. He gets everything here. Okay. Every push. So that's super annoying. I think if you're black, see your points disappear like this. At pushing everywhere. So black's territory is what? Top right and bottom right? Almost. There is some left side as well. And white's territory is top left. It was black before. Okay, and now, yeah. In the end, because when you lost the liberty here, if I just play here, black can play this one, and it's not enough. Yes, this is here. If you play that way, if white played here, you can take, and that's white dead. So this is like white to connect, and this is black played here Seki. You don't want Seki. So you played here to kill. And that way, black's moving here, no consequences. Is black dead, one eye versus no eye. This is black's playing here, you played here, black never get eye shape and he will die. And black's playing here, you played here, black never gets eye shape. Even if he takes here, it's nothing, he is still dead, okay? So no eye versus one eye, it's dead. So black will die, but you need to prevent blacks to make eye shape. If black played eye shape earlier like here, you just need to play here. Black make his eye shape, you connect, black here, you played here, you are one liberty ahead, so you're fine. And the thing is, here, you don't really lose the points for white because black played inside and inside, and it's only when there is 5 you answer one move inside, like the game. So there is no difference. So yeah, okay. And so this is dead, end of the game, and the count and the result of this is white winning the game by 2.5 points. So Cho still undefeated, 4-0 so far.